Good day, folks. This is Omar Hosea, servant. Uh, wow, I was doing some more research. This is my thing. This is my job. This is my job. This is just what I'm chosen to do. But also, I want to give y'all a recap that I was reminded too. Is that in the year 2000, where I was in solitary confinement, I got my name written on the wall, white wall like that. Also, and the word letters was big as this lamp right here on the wall. And I remember y'all OGs, man, in the streets, at home. I used to hear y'all in the parties, or when I'm in the pool hall when I was a kid. Rest in peace. OG Bob Speaks. What else? So you always used to tell me, man, can't you see the writing on the wall? Well, I hear y'all, talking to each other when I was a kid. Can't you see the writing on the wall? So it reminded me, so that's why I focused on so much. Because I was conscious, but I wasn't here. And it said Hosea written backwards. Just to recap, that's how big it was. That's very clear about what I'm about to share with you in the next trip. Then, a couple of days later, it seemed like, I really can't be honest with you, I don't know how long it was, but it may have been 3 days, because I remember going out in the yard, in the cage, looking at the cages as if I was a dog. Me and the brothers and stuff, man, from all over the city, man. It was a maximum. We'd be locked up, shacked up to the gates and stuff. Locked, shackled. But anyway, I was given the scroll. That's why my voice is so deep now, really. But you just talk to me on the phone, man. You think I was some big dude, but you see me, you be like, wow. So it ain't us. But anyway, the scroll, when I come to realization that it was already in my throat. I mean, it was big. My mouth was open big. I mean, it was big as, my mouth was big as, open big as this thing. It wasn't a little scroll. This thing was big, man. And my mouth was all the way back, like this. And, but it was jammed just to right here. But I could still talk. And, I remember studying and reading about the scrolls and stuff. Because I had made some certain prayers to the Most High, whatever. Which I will vow not to share. This one is very, very super duper intimate between me and my Abba. And, but anyway, it came to my mind. It wasn't even a voice or a whisper. It just came to a recollection. It was a picture, as in a video or something, because I went back to reading it again as I was like, and then I was feeling the emotions of the world. And I was feeling the oneness and pain that's all humans experience. How I know? Because I felt the pain when I was a kid, and as an adult, as a growing adult at that time. And I could measure the pain of the scroll being in my throat versus the pain of this world. And psychologically, emotional energy, meaning psychologically, I put forth that energy as a truth, is that the pain of the skull being in my throat was nothing compared to the pain of this world. And that I would gladly take it, because it don't hurt as bad. And as it got down in the head to my chest, because it was still right here, it was behind my lip. My teeth were still open, it was closed, but it was down here to my abdomen. And there was more pain because I can feel it physically in my throat, but I wasn't here. I can't explain it. It was weird, man. And it hurted more as it was going down. But I said, but you know what? It don't hurt as much as the world. Then it hit my stomach. And to be honest with you, I've never tasted pure honey or whatever. But this was very sweet. And I enjoyed the pain. And I enjoyed the bitterness. And I enjoyed the sweetness as well. Because it wasn't as bad as this world had gave me. The bittersweet pain in this world. And so I didn't ask to know what was on the scroll. I just asked, let me live it. And if he would protect me. You know? So that's the truth. So it leads me to the rest of this. False prophets and teachers are out here big time. You know, and folks want glory and honor. Be careful, saints. You know, because we have reptiles, we have Gentiles. You know, you look at the word rep, and you look at the word tile, means to cover up. You look at the word gent or geno for generation, and tile, that means to cover up. And the rep means, you already know who will do to get a rep. They have to cover some stuff up about themselves in order to get a rep. And Gentiles, humans, or races, or nations, gen, or genos, generations, they like to cover stuff up too. And so they become reptilians, or reptiles. See the evolution of going down to the animalistic state, beastly mind. It just came, but I had to do the research and study to make sure that you can go to the dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, Yale, Cambridge, even Arabic dictionaries. They will all come out as one truth. And so when you look at the word reptile, it really doesn't have to do anything with the actual snake, but with how a snake lives on its belly. But what if we find a snake beautiful in his own world? Then the reptile will have nothing to lie about. Because remember in the Bible, for those that read in the Quran, it says that the reptile was cunning. See what I'm saying? So the representation had something to cover up or to spit something in your ear. Because if he exposed himself, then he would expose the fact that he is a Gentile, or would the Quran say a jinn? See the spelling? Gentile, G-E-N, tile. How about Gentile? A demon that covers things up. I'll take my word for it. As Omar Hosea sharing with you, be mindful of these false teachers. You get these people arguing over the word and all that, yet they don't fail to acknowledge and give each other respect that all of you was born with no thought. And through one supreme thought in the divine relationship called love, wisdom and thought brought light and darkness in perfect harmony. Because y'all was running around in chaos. So light and dark come without judgment, because it's all good. You'd rather be in chaos. Shalom.